Today you'll be taking the next step in your project. You should have completed your final drawing, whether it is on drawing paper, you could have put it on heavy tag if you wanted to, or whether it is on watercolor paper. The next step is to trace over your pencil drawing in micron, putting in all details. And so at this point you absolutely need to have your source images. If you have details that did not make it onto your paper, like I got to do some scales on some of my turtles, but otherwise I think I have most of my details and shading where I want to shade with the micron in, and then I'm going to be putting colored pencil on top of it. So if at this point you will just start tracing over your drawing. So I'm going to actually trace and put in even like the areas that are shaded. Now you can certainly also shade in with colored pencil, or using different values of your watercolor, but the first step of this is to trace over everything and then to get rid of the gray pencil. So I'm going to trace each object in micron, and then I'll be taking either my magic rub eraser or my kneaded eraser and erasing away all of the pencil, so that when I go to put color on this, it doesn't impact the drawing. So first step, trace in micron, and then you have to decide whether you want to do colored pencil or you want to do watercolor, or maybe a combination of both. So I'm going to be starting first with colored pencil. Once I get mine traced, I'm going to be looking at my source images for color inspirations, and I'm going to practice doing some mixing of colors so I can get the values that I want in here. And then I'm also going to do a little bit of watercolor wash on top when I'm done for like areas in here where I want it to look like sort of dirty water. I'll be coming back in and doing those. So first step, trace with your micron, and then add the color. And we will have today's class and most of next class to complete this, and in the next class we'll also be doing our artist statement, and that's it.